Hey guys, this is John, and I'm playing GuerreiroDaLuz. In the 5-minute pool on ICC, he opens with e4. Let's play a Sicilian. Whoa, f3, was that a mouse slip? I would think so, but he didn't offer a take back. That's a new one, I gotta say, f3 on move 2. I guess we'll find out what he's gonna do about this. Is he gonna play for d4? So if I play like g6 or something, d4, and after take, knight takes, he's actually in a Maroczy bind? Huh. Maybe that's not half bad. Okay, I mean, there's a lot of other moves I can play. I can play e5. Yeah, let's play e5. We'll just bind the position. I'm going to play like a bishop g7, knight ge7 setup. I know I'm not refuting f3, but it's a blitz game, and it's maybe not that bad. Not bad enough that it's going to lose on the spot for white. Okay, let's just play bishop g7. Knight ge7. a4. Okay, I'm going to go d6. Lots of pawn moves by white already. So if I castle, are they going to play h4? And do I care if they do or not? Probably not. I think a4 was intended, so if knight a5, I can't just outright win this bishop. I can play bishop e6. I think knight d4 is a pretty reasonable move. Castling. Let's just castle. We'll see if they strike at us with h4. Looks like not. Okay, now let's sink this knight into d4. I don't know, people have some weird pet systems, so you never know. And this might be something that he actually really enjoys playing. We'll see. Okay, so I'm attacking d5 a couple times. Note that I can't take it with my knight because he would take with the e-pawn and fork my 2 pieces. So if I want to capture d5, I'd be looking at having to do it with the bishop. Yeah, white plays a pinning move. Also, they have knight f6 in mind with that. Maybe just king h8 is decent. I could play pawn h6, but pawn h6, maybe bishop f6. Pawn h6 maybe is okay. Yeah, let's do h6. Just making sure I'm not blundering anything. Don't think so. Pretty decent rating for this FM, 2446. Takes. We're going to have some trades. I wouldn't mind ending up in a situation with dark square bishop versus white's knight, that g3 knight. I think that would be okay. So this pawn is under attack. If I take d5, they can take with a pawn, perhaps. Or they probably take with a bishop. Knight takes d5, bishop takes d5. Bishop takes d5, queen takes d5, and later try to occupy the d5 square. Okay, we'll just play rook b8. Just reliably defend this. I might want to play h5 and bishop h6 in the future. Knight c6. Let's play knight c6. Just attack that pawn. All right, I'm going to come back here with the bishop, kind of x-ray that queen. Knight e7 maybe. Try to swap. No, let's just go h5. And again, kind of looking to play bishop h6 or possibly h4, chase that knight from g3. Knight h1. Let's get the bishop active. Get my king out of the way so no more x-ray from that bishop on c4. I have no idea where that knight is going. It's going off somewhere. I guess to e3. That makes sense, I suppose. They'll have kind of superfluous knights there. Only one of them can occupy the d5 square, but I do see now why they would play knight d1. Yeah, bring the bishop or the knight to that square. So f4 and start trying to attack. Knight e7 would just allow a trade, and then that knight hops in. Actually, knight e7 is not bad because they can't take it, but I'm not really threatening anything with that move. All right, let's play f4. I'm going to go for some kingside initiative. g5, g4. A little worried that d4 might open the position in their favor, though. Okay, let's take once. And then I'm going to come here and try to swap. Minute 28 for me. They're almost doubling me up on time. Might be hard to get this bishop relevant. Not sure I should have played f4. Just a decision had to be made. I would think that they want to play for d4 and look to open this diagonal leading towards my king. I might have to play king h7 and try to get my bishop back to g7 in that case. I'm not sure my attacking aspirations I had with g5 and whatnot are going to work out. Yeah, he's going to play the bishop, the knight in here, rather. All right, I got to counterattack. I think that's the only way. This knight is coming into d5 real quick. How do I defend the d6 pawn? Queen h4. It's not doing it. All right, I guess I got to do this. I'm really not pleased by this position. Yeah, now he's going to put the knight in. Probably occupy the c-file. I'm going to try to go like rook g8 and maybe take on f3 at a key moment, but this bishop is pretty poor. This is one thing that's really concerning me right now. How bad that bishop is. Let's just take. I don't know. Maybe I can get something going down the file. Give it a shot. Threaten mate. You could probably take and then take d6. Yeah, that will work. Okay. Have to come back. Maybe I can counterattack on the A or the C files. Desperate times here. All right, I'm just going to defend my queen. Not sure what else to do. You can move the rook back even. Rook c1. Yeah. I'm totally passive now. Completely and utterly passive. Can I take that? I think I can. Oh, that was the point. Duh. I should have seen that coming.
Check.
Yeah, knight d5 is going to end my resistance pretty soon. I'm just going to play it just because we're both fairly low on time, but I'm pretty certain with this amount of time,
check,
they're going to know how to win it.
Check. Check.
My d-pawn is my only hope, but it's not much. It's really slim. Yeah, that's going to do it. All right, I resign. Well, nice game by him. He recovered from the f3 move. I don't know if that was a mouse slip or what, but like I said, I don't know that I can refute this move per se, but I feel like I should at least get, at minimum, an equal position, probably a better position. Don't like my middle game play. I wasn't a fan of how I played that middle game. I think some of the exchanges benefited white much more than they did me. The knight on g3 was weird, but probably allowing bishop g5 was rather foolish. I don't think I should have done that. The whole knight d4 operation actually kind of backfired on me because he jumped in knight d5. Probably I should take it immediately if I'm going to take it, because then my queen would be guarding the g5 square. Let's go have a look at that. So f3, okay, knight c6 seemed fine. It just controls d4. Knight e2. I thought if g6, then white was going to try to play this and get into like a Moroxy bind, which is obviously fine for black, but I don't really play this, so I didn't want to allow that. So I played e5, just looking to clamp down on the d4 square. Yeah, e6 is also a move the computer suggests. I'm sure there's a number of decent moves here. g6. And overall, I have a feeling this setup is completely acceptable. Yeah, not sure knight d4 was the best idea. The computer says just bishop e6. Maybe in view of what happened, h6 also is decent. So just play to prevent bishop g5. Good prophylactic move. And here I think I should take, as I just mentioned, I think I should capture the knight and then proceed from there. Maybe bishop takes, rook b8. Looking to go bishop to e6. So once this was played and then bishop g5, I felt like I was under a bit of pressure. h6, just trying to get white to clarify their intentions. And they did a good job of playing for the d5 square. And I was a bit hesitant what to do, whether I should take or, as I did, just defend the b-pawn, and that kind of caught up with me gradually. Knight c6, maybe prolonging the inevitable. I think I'm eventually going to have to take that knight, so perhaps I should just do it right away. h5 also playable. Knight c6, attacking the a5 pawn. White just covered that. That said, I mean, right around here, it didn't feel like I was doing too poorly. I completely overlooked at first that white was intending to go to e3 and make use of the d5 square by doing this. Yeah, and possibly here I misplayed it. f4. I wasn't happy with that move in retrospect because this bishop was terrible for the rest of the game. Bishop takes e3. So
Check.
just trade it. And then do what? Queen g5? Okay, so tap the knight. If knight d5, f takes e4. Why is black doing so fantastically here? Is bishop h3 coming? So if here, yeah, bishop h3 is crushing. Wow. Because if g3, well, they would lose f1 or maybe even allow queen to d2, queen g2. So they'd have to take this way. But still bishop h3. Ah, because of this idea. That's very clever. Overloaded white rook, trying to defend those two pawns. Huh. So bishop takes e3, followed by queen g5. Maybe with this idea and bishop h3 in mind is good. White doesn't have to jump into d5 with their knight now that they can play something like this, but this looks better than the game. So maybe I shouldn't fall in love with that dark square bishop, just trade it off, and certainly if I'm going to play f4, then I probably don't want to have that bishop. Knight c2, g5. Okay. So the engine doesn't hate my position right about now, but after g5, I have a feeling it's going to be sliding downhill for me. b5, g4, knight b4, still equal, but yeah, here I had some serious dilemma about how to defend the d-pawn. What did I play? I played bishop e6. I thought about queen g5, but I thought after knight d5 I would just have to lose this. G takes f3, threatening mate. Rook takes f3, bishop g4. Okay. And go on the counterattack. So then if rook f2, okay, now I can play rook bd8. So my bishop isn't in the way anymore. And I can go and defend the d6 pawn. That makes sense. Bishop e6. And now white has a permanent outpost for the knight on d5. Strategically, they're winning. I think it's just a question of whether I can drum up any counterplay on the king side, which I attempted to do with like rook f7, rook g8, and then double the rooks, but white handled that pretty nicely. I don't think I had any big chance after this.
Check.
Yeah, this dropped the d-pawn, and white was up a pawn after this. Reroutes the rook, going to c7, attacking the b-pawn, and I have to play the very pathetic move rook b8. I really thought this move just hung the b-pawn, but that may be indicative of my form in this game. The fact that I didn't even see rook d6 after bishop takes b6. But I'm lost anyways. This is not a position I can hope to hold. I'm down a pawn, and my rook is completely passive. White has total control of the position.
Check.
Yeah.
Check. 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 Check.
So I think I got into some strategic bind there after I traded a few too many pieces. Like, this is not a position I can hope to defend. The play leading up to that might have been okay. Probably I got to get my kingside play rolling faster and maybe have been open to the option of bishop takes e3, get rid of their knight. All right, so never pleasant to lose to an opening that is pretty suspicious looking, but hey, it happens, especially in Blitz. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll be back again tomorrow with another video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.